Dumb Fun Show.
Hanging out online at BigDumbFunShow.com. My name is Aaron.
I'm Bankman.
And you can find us on the Facebook, the MySpace, the YouTube, the Twitter, even Eventful, and ReverbNation.com. Put in the / Big Dumb Fun Show because you will find us there.
That's right. Still more to come tonight. Dabble Snacks Jackson's going to give us a recap or a recrap of the VMAs, plus a guy named Chris. You know, he's been on here just a couple weeks ago, but he's going to be stopping by a little bit later tonight with his sports nuts. He may bring his kid along because his kid was kind of wanting to know.
I thought he didn't have sports nuts.
No, well, he's got his own version of sports. Nobody has sports nuts like nobody could fill those shoes. Nobody can fill those shoes like.
He has to buy 2 of them, you know.
He does have to buy the whole set.
You can't
maybe
go
you
into
can
a
go to Goodwill
store,
and maybe
pay
get a
less.
half
I should
price.
pay even less. I only need one.
I just need the one damn shoe, all right?
But his prosthetic leg actually was sized so he had the same size shoe.
Yep.
It wasn't like it was like a giant shoe.
B. Lee going to be joining us a little bit later tonight, and we're going to have Nitwits, a VMA version of Nitwits. We haven't played Nitwits in a while.
Not in a while.
America's fastest growing social networking game show. But in studio right now, we've got Adam Evolving. Welcome to the show, guys.
What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
what's going on?
Very glad to have you in. We've kind of been watching you from a distance, like a creeper. You kind of kicking ass in the local scene lately, I guess. How long have you guys been around?
As a band total, probably a few years. But
A couple years here locally, or
yeah, as a group of just what it is now, probably about a year now.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
very short.
just a year as Adam Evolving.
It exploded as soon as that guy showed up.
As soon
over
as
there.
you showed up?
The bassist, yeah.
Yeah, and so you guys have been other gigs, other bands,
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff that you
yeah.
filled in, and then you just kind of found each other and
Writing
decided
music,
you were gonna.
writing music.
Yeah.
That guy showed up, everything fit together.
You're like, all right, now we're ready to go. Well, and then you said the bassist. What's your name?
I'm Josh.
Josh,
James.
Derek,
and Derek, and who are we missing tonight?
drummer.
Drummer Mike.
Yeah.
Drummer Mike. He may be in
drummer
later
Graham,
tonight.
actually, like the cracker.
Graham. Graham the Cracker.
Graham the cracker.
So what did you bring to the table as a bassist that they're like, oh man, we got to start recording this crap?
I don't know. I think it was just kind of a basis of, similar interests and inspirations, and we just kind of, really kind of sink in and listen to each other.
Is it one of those things where you heard him play, or that maybe you met with him and then you decided, oh man, he gets exactly what we're trying to do?
Yeah, the dude just throws down.
Yeah, you're like, this is great.
It's not even like.
He doesn't make you guys look bad though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Does he pick it up
Sometimes-
afterwards?
He throws it down and then he picks the
I
effer
think,
up.
I think he makes you pick it up, actually.
He throws it down, makes you guys pick it up. No, give me back my bass.
You got it.
That's great. You guys are online, AdamEvolving.com, and you're on the Facebook. Search Adam Evolving and ReverbNation.com/Adam Evolving. You got all the social network. Do you have a MySpace?
We
Oh
forget.
man,
We don't
you
claim it.
should.
We don't
you
claim
should,
it, yeah.
You should get into that. I heard that's the new thing.
We got one sitting there.
MySpace.
It's
Yeah.
taking up space, I think.
Yeah, it's your MySpace is taking up space.
got it.
Us as well. It's one of the things.
Pun was
It's
intended.
actually taking up MySpace.
If
is what it is.
it's taking up
I
your
have a
space.
friend with him on the MySpace.
Sorry
and
about
it's-
that. Yeah, it's one of those things you kind of have to have, but
Yeah.
I mean,
It has
who knows?
I think it still has some old, experimental tracks we did.
If you get like one listener off the deal, then I
Right.
mean, hey, it's worth it. It's
That's what
it's
we
free to
got.
sign up. Yeah, we got one listener off the MySpace, and so anyway, you guys were at was it yesterday? It was Saturday.
Saturday.
Dirk went out and kind of saw. You played for Rockin' the Farm
Right.
in Blue Springs,
Rocking the
and
was that Blue Springs? Because, I mean, I saw it said next 3 exits Blue Springs, and I just kept going.
Blue Springs is a large town. It's a large town. Yeah.
It's
spread somewhere between Grand Valley and Blue Springs. We'll just call it that.
And you know what? And from what I hear, the home of David Cook. Don't tell anybody that. But how long are they going to keep that sign out there? Are you guys fans of David Cook at all, or no? Nobody is.
I'm a fan of the sign.
Did you see it?
fan of the sign.
Did you
We
see
had
it
our
this
picture
morning?
taken with the
Was
sign.
it there? I bet they have to replace it all the time. They're
They
like,
probably do. It could be home of
like a
Bankman,
horde of
and I'd be
little
like,
girls come running up and climbing
There-
up and
I
take the
drive.
sign down and run away with it.
I drive there all the time. There are like tour buses that will stop by the sign, and like old ladies and stuff. Like, I just keep thinking, sadly, just somebody's going to be distracted by that. and-
I tell you what, though, if you miss that show, you miss some of the best music and local guys. Like that lineup was killer.
It was
Yeah, it was
great.
good.
Well, and I hadn't heard, or I hadn't had a chance to listen to your stuff. I've heard about you, hadn't had a chance to listen to it. But with
don't push play
the
on the
rest
CD
of the.
now.
Oh, we're not going to listen to this.
Yeah, well, don't go anywhere.
Whoops. Yeah, I don't get out much. But you had Inlike, you had Canvas,
49 Stones.
49 Stones. We've
Trip
talked with
Fix.
all the Trip
Collapse.
Fix. It's been forever since we had Trip Fix, and of course Collapse, and so we knew you had to be killer.
Straight line,
and that was
yeah.
great. And you actually started taking the stage kind of as the sun started going down.
Twilight, we like to call it.
Yeah,
it was
that'd be
beautiful.
great.
It was beautiful.
And you had your
70
kids
degrees.
out there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toddler mosh pit.
Toddler mosh pit, like as you're
It was
playing. That's
huge.
got to be that's gonna be a unique thing because you probably can't like most of your gigs are probably bar gigs,
Oh, yeah.
18
Right.
and over type stuff, and you probably can't really play for like your kids.
Oh yeah.
And so that had to been probably a cool experience for them to see Dad up there. And
It was till he stole my set list.
Yeah, my
You like
son
to-
stole his set list
they're like,
right in the
this is
middle
a
of it.
collectible.
He's
You're
only
like,
2. It was the first show he's ever been to. He only listens to it in the car, so he just ran up and.
Oh yeah, so he just hears like your CD in the
Yeah,
car and
that's
whatnot.
all he listens to. So when
I think
got
he
out
knew
there,
more
it
of the
was
lyrics
crazy.
than I did.
Yeah, he's
actually.
singing along. In case you have to take a break, you just get him on there and be like, all right, lead this.
Here you go,
Lead
man.
this. Well, speaking of, you did hand us an EP. It's got 4 tracks on there, a couple of which we're going to listen to tonight.
Track 1 loaded right now.
Yeah, track 1 is called The Ending, and it's also track 1. So
It's
kind
the
of throws you
beginning.
for a loop there a little bit. You want to talk a little bit about The Ending and what it's about?
Really, it was almost the first track we wrote that everyone just kind of liked initially, and
The one that everyone didn't think,
far
oh,
as-
this sucks.
as far as the fans, yeah, pretty much.
we
I
just-
mean,
Yeah.
if you want to go there,
You just kind of hum it after you're playing it and everything. It just kind of got
You-
know.
yeah, you
stuck
know
in
that
there.
when your 3-year-old is singing it constantly to you to drive you nuts, that it's
Yeah,
got to be a
like the
good
general
song.
populace
Yeah.
will love this song.
Yeah, the
It could be
3-year-old
on
got
Disney.
it.
Yeah. Got a nice bass line in it.
Oh,
It's a pretty simple song.
Yeah.
It's not one of our more complex
This one's
things.
pretty straightforward, melodic.
Cool.
Rocking, so.
But when you were putting this together it's the EP, but you've got the other tracks you're putting into it. You're still going to be the first song. You think it's the one that's going to open up your album.
Well, you got to start everything at the end and work your way back to the beginning. That's just how we work.
Okay.
Talking the wrong direction, Mike.
I
over
think
here.
you guys are bringing some fans to the chat room. Wolf Girl, Woolly Shamblers in there as well. Of course, our buddy Tony Treehole in there. So you got some guys that are coming in and definitely supporting you and love you
Yeah, what's
guys.
going on?
You're going to be at the Beaumont September 16th for Omega 2. Very excited about that. Are you guys selling tickets for that directly?
I
or
think my
can they go
dad
to your
takes that.
Omega 2?
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
good for your
he's
heart.
a little
It
older,
is, yeah.
it's the fish oil, right?
Yeah. Does it make your hair gray?
They actually
Yes,
have like
it
a
does.
concert at the Beaumont for that.
Yeah, it is.
Cholesterol. It's perfect.
They heard about Rockin' the Farm. And
what
they heard
day-
about the toddler
What
mosh
day is
pit.
that? Because my dad, he might want to go.
September 16th. Fix
16th.
your health and come watch some rock and
It's
roll.
going to be at the Beaumont. Great stage over there at the Beaumont. So, well, stick around. Let's take a sneak peek at The Ending from Adam Evolving, adamevolving.com. And on the Facebook, we tagged them up on our Facebook, BigDumbFunShow.com. We'll hear a couple of tracks off their EP and then talk a little bit about maybe when we can actually hear the full thing, get the full album in there. And we'll be right back with Adam Evolving tonight on the Big Dumb Fun Show. You will want to stay tuned for that, brother.